Have you ever found a letter that changed your entire life? Imagine opening an envelope and discovering words from someone you thought you'd never hear from again. Words that weren't just ink on paper, but a father's final message to his daughter. This is a true story, emotional, moving, and unforgettable. Stay with me, because what she discovered will restore your faith in love, family, and destiny. Meet Emily, a 25-year-old woman from a small town in Ohio. Life was busy, college, work, relationships, but something always felt missing. Her father, Robert, had been diagnosed with a terminal illness years earlier. Though Emily visited often, there was a distance between them, a distance she didn't fully understand until after he passed away. The day her father died, Emily felt an emptiness she couldn't explain. Days later, while going through his belongings, she stumbled upon an envelope tucked inside his old leather journal. Her name was written on it, in familiar handwriting, her father's handwriting. With trembling hands, Emily opened the envelope. Inside was a letter, her father's last letter to her. She began reading, and immediately the words struck her heart. Robert wrote about his regrets, his hopes, and the dreams he had for Emily. But there were also secrets he had carried silently for years, words he never spoke aloud. The first line read, "My dearest Emily, if you are reading this, I am no longer with you. But I need you to know that every moment I spent watching you grow was my greatest joy." As she continued reading, Emily discovered the struggles her father had faced silently: financial worries, health battles, and moments of doubt about being a good father. But there was hope, hope that Emily would live her life fully, embrace her dreams, and never doubt her worth. Then she reached a paragraph that took her breath away. He had written advice she had never heard before: to be kind to herself, to forgive quickly, and most importantly, to live a life she could be proud of. Emily paused and wondered silently, did he know this letter would find me at the exact right moment? The letter wasn't finished. In the next paragraph, Robert shared a secret about a family heirloom hidden somewhere in the house, a small box he had kept for decades. He wrote, "When you find this, remember me not with sadness, but with joy. Inside you'll find a piece of my heart that will guide you always." Emily's hand shook. A hidden message? A final gift from her father? But the letter didn't give exact instructions, just clues. Every line she read built suspense. Every word pulled her deeper into the mystery her father had left behind. While searching the house, Emily reflected on her father's life and their relationship. She realized that though she thought she knew him, there were depths of love and wisdom she had never fully appreciated. Each room, each object became a memory, moments shared, lessons learned, and laughter that echoed long after he was gone. The emotional weight of the letter made her cry, not just for the loss, but for the gift her father had left behind. A gift more than words. It was love, guidance, and connection beyond life itself. Finally, after hours of searching, Emily found the hidden box behind an old painting. Inside were old photographs, a watch her father had worn for years, and a journal filled with notes for her future. The most moving item was a small note in his handwriting: "Even when I am gone, remember I am always with you." Tears streamed down her face as Emily held the watch close to her heart. At that moment, she understood. Her father had not just written a letter, he had created a lasting connection that time and death could never erase. This true story reminds us that love never dies. Even when someone leaves us physically, their words, memories, and actions can continue to inspire and guide us. What would you do if you found a letter from someone you love dearly, written just for you? Would it change how you live your life? If this story touched your heart, share it with someone you love. Comment your thoughts below about a memory of a loved one. And don't forget to subscribe for more true, emotional, and moving stories that inspire and remind us of the power of love.